floor. That'll be a big statistic throughout the ballgame.
This is Kenny Norman, number 33, wide open. Yes. Lohaus on the rebound. He's been averaging 8 a game. This is Armstrong ahead. Gamble, three-point shot. Yes. No, up high. Weisinger open at the baseline.
Wayne.
Gamble on the drive. Kenny Norman. Hawkeyes right back. Jeff Moe. Roy Marble inside. This is Altenberger wide open outside. Throw Saturday. Lohaus from deep.
Can you believe this
pace?
Goes back in.
Guyava loses the handle for a moment, gets it back on the tap. It's Hamilton.
A three-point unmolested field goal.
To the corner, Weisinger way outside from three-point range. Jones on the jumper. Low. Hawkeyes on the run. Billy Jones with the penetration. Nicely done. Sit down to 3, but here comes Weisinger right back at it. Low Hamilton. To pry it loose. Hamilton's ahead of the field. Kenny Norman triggering the steal, Steve, and then Weisinger feeding ahead.
Well, very interestingly, Illinois, we talked about their ability to handle the defensive pressure. They have no...
The pass. Lorenzen inside, and Marble is...
points scored while Weisinger is on the bench and Barto's running the offense. 2.5 minutes out of it with the TV timeout.
Weisinger from deep three-point range. Really going to see it through post, I guess. What you're saying.
Yeah.
Norman on the slam. Yes, and it counts. Watch this again.
Was not a starter last year and just a sophomore. They hit Lohaus with each other off, and there's a lot of physical contact. It can't get out of hand. Athlete in all of college basketball.
Lohaus got it back for 2. Brad Lohaus nearly made it. A 6-point possession. Weisinger comes back on the draw. His defensive guys. This is Lohaus, three-point shot. Basketball continues after these messages from your staff. Blackwell pries it loose from Armstrong. Now they've got the break in Weisinger.
Is he having a great game? This is truly a great basketball game.
Blackwell on the feed. Bardo. Easier from where we're sitting to call a foul.
This game's being played a little bit ahead of normal speed.
Three-pointing Illini. Tony Wise. Use of our viewing audience. Any rebroadcast, reproduction, or other use of the accounts or descriptions of the...
Illinois has a turnover in the ball game. They have really handled the defensive pressure.
Weisinger wide open. The good fake over Coons. An important possession. Armstrong, and he's got the rim. Oh, Brown roaring. They wanted an offensive within 11.
Swing right there. Altenberger misses the three-pointer, and they get 2.
Altenberger from deep and a 3. 16-point lead is going to be some kind of tough to overcome. Altenberger, 17 points. They lead. We'll be back with halftime activities after this. Out of there, the snake Kenny Norman, Tony Weisinger pulling up.
This kid will not make it. If it doesn't come to him, it just doesn't come to him.
Guyava on the roll, the block.
But again, not a good play.
Good feed. Horton to Marble down. Norman on the turnaround. Guyava keeping it alive. Weisinger is wide open. Yes. Oh. Blackwell took it away from him. Guyava gets it inside for the hook. Armstrong. This is his mistake. There you go, big guy. All right.
Needs to find a hot hand.
Lorenzen from deep.
Illinois getting a little lackadaisical now.
Blackwell tipped it away. Altenberger keeping it alive. Moe comes away on the scoop.
Look at that.
Misses on the free throw. Rebound right. Be crucial here. There's a team foul situation here in the second half. The inbounds Norman. Gary Wright the rebound with the back. Weisinger. Kenny Norman one-on-one goes to the hoop.
Defense to expend so much energy.
Good book fashion. Weisinger the penetration for 2.
Well, Horton's been very much a quiet leader this year for this ball club.
Second half points, only 7 points in the game. He averages 15.7 points a contest overall.
I looked up, but Armstrong's got to get back in the ball game. I think he's the one that creates.
Iowa's getting a little bit better. Was down around 41. Now here come the Hawkeyes. Armstrong fires and connects. On the shot clock for Illinois. Now Weisinger starts up the offense. Altenberger guarded by Marble. Inside Kenny Norman. The snake double team hammers the lead 11 now for Illinois. Mo puts up a wild shot. 5 minutes to go in the game.
And I'll tell you, they're going to their bread and butter.
Weisinger breaks it across. Payne, Illinois. The Iowa Hawkeyes making a spirited comes on the feed. Here's Gamble. Going to be shooting free throws in a moment. Here is Marble on the drive.
I'll tell you what.
Left no doubt, didn't he?
And that's what you like. You want your guys, when they're in close to the fatigue, will be a factor in the last 2.5 minutes.
Harry Wright connected. Mo in traffic down low in the fade. With a minute 14 left to be played of the ball game. The fighting points off turnovers. 16 seconds to go. Down to 7 seconds. Time winding down. Armstrong on the force off the glass. Altenberger fires at the length of the floor. Hamilton outside. And Horton up in the air. White three-point.
Top of the show. They said they wanted to stop dribble penetration by Weisinger.
Tony Weisinger.
Little half-court trap now.
Blackwell in the lane. The Illini. Weisinger had a block on the play by Gamble. Here comes Armstrong. Good speed on the play to Marble. Less than a minute to go, and Iowa leading by a point on the drive. The stick. Hawkeyes coming right back. Armstrong. Yes.
Oh, is he a cool coach?
Additional timeout of the overtime session. Timeout comes out. And Bill Jones goes in. Illini on the inbounds.
That's going to be
Kenny Norman. The Iowa Hawkeyes come away with a basketball.